This weekend has some extra electricity to it. Tomorrow, David Wright will be inducted into the Mets Hall of Fame. His number will be retired, and even for the occasion, they cleaned up the old retired numbers.
Yes, they did. Manaea numbers, not a lot to talk about, but this last year on this mound, he was 6-2.
2-2 from Manaea, and he strikes him out with a sweeper. So Manaea, who threw the last pitch before the All-Star break, strikes out the first batter after the All-Star break. Swung and a miss, and he strikes out McLean. Back-to-back strikeouts from Manaea to start the night.
Here's the 2-2. On the inside corner, strike three called. Sean Manaea freezes De La Cruz with a fastball. Manaea strikes out the side in his return to Citi Field.
Well, for Nick Lodolo, you've got to match Manaea here in the early going. Manaea obviously striking out the Reds in order to start the ball game. You've got to keep this top four here in the Mets lineup off the base paths.
Lindor pops it into the air, foul down the first base line. Over in pursuit, Steer, and Spencer Steer will make the catch over there on the warning track in front of the railing.
This is popped up. Santiago Espinal getting the rear started right.
So 2 men away, and Juan Soto will be next.
That's driven to deep right field. Espinal takes a look, and it's out of here. Juan Soto wastes no time. His 24th home run of the year. And the Mets jump out to a 1-0 lead. Now Lodolo is around the strike zone. He gives up a number of home runs, and Soto gets him on a fastball.
Oh, there he is loading up on that back foot here, and he drops back, but he keeps his shoulders parallel. Barry Bonds did that so well.
And the Mets get a leadoff base runner here in the last of the second.
Jeff's got a very interesting split this year. He's been great against relief pitchers, not so great against starting pitchers. There goes Nimmo. Pitch outside. The throw to second by Trevino is not in time. Mets continue to lead the world in stolen base percentage. They're now 75 for 85. And McNeil lines one into right field for a base hit. Nimmo to third. He's going to be waved home, and he'll score without a throw. Jeff McNeil gets a hit against a starter. Drives in a run. 2-0 New York.
Got a hanging slider there. Drop down sidearm. Oh, it's nice horizontal break. And Jeff continues. It means Jeff's coming into this first half hitting 290 against lefties.
Dolo from the belt to the plate with a 2-2 pitch. This ball's whacked to center field and well hit. Going back on the run, Friedel, and just shy of the track. He'll run it down out there toward the 408 sign. So Friedel able to put it away. Friedel got hit on the hand, and he's aboard.
Matt McLean struck out his first time.
1-2 to Matt McLean. And he struck him out for the second time. Manaea gets McLean for his 5th strikeout.
Yeah, McLean can't lay off that up and away fastball.
Payoff. Hit on the ground to the shortstop. Lindor to his left has it. Sets and throws to first in time. Getting the speedy De La Cruz. That ends the inning.
Second time through for Nick Lodolo. Rematches with Francisco Lindor. He foul popped to first in their first clash. Dribbled to Lodolo. The throw on time, on target.
Yeah, I think this is an important inning for Nick Lodolo. Put a 0 on the board.
The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Really nice pitch there from Lodolo. Good changeup fading down and away from the right-handed hitting Vientos. 2-2. Strike three called. Got him down and away with a good breaking ball. And it was right on the outside corner at the knees. Soto doesn't like it. He talks it over with Alex Tosi.
Let's see what the Reds offense can do here against Sean Manaea. Austin Hayes walked against him the first time they faced off. Hayes to right center. That's got some carry to it. And that is gone. Hayes hammers his 9th as he goes opposite gap. And the Reds get one back. It's 2-1.
A little something to that. Hit the ball the other way, right?
He won the competition at the workout last night. And he gets the Reds their first tally this evening.
Check swing. He looked like he went around, and he did. Manny Gonzalez at first base punches him out. Stevenson strikes out, and that retires the side.
Alex Carrillo pitched Friday night in Kansas City, gave up a run over 2 innings. Friedel's hit by another pitch. Second time he's been hit in this game.
Now Matt McLean. McLean has been a strikeout victim both of his plate appearances.
McLean in the air to the left center. Nimmo back on the track at the wall, and that is gone. Home run, Matt McLean. His 11th of the year, a 2-run shot, and it propels the Reds ahead. It is a 3-2 Cincinnati lead. A 2-out Bruce batter and a bomb.
But it just kept carrying and got right out of here. Just over the 370 sign and just over the reach of Brandon Nimmo.
Kind of an inside middle fastball that really didn't do a whole lot except find the barrel.
First pitch is in the air, center field.
Give me a
Taylor
thousand.
going back.
Give me 1,000.
That's gonna go! A second shot for Hayes. He points to the pen, and the Reds are doubling up the Mets 4-2.
This is what you have to do when you come into New York. You're trying to turn their own fans against them, and it gives you supreme momentum.
Now Tyler Stevenson.
Stevenson has walked and struck out.
Stevenson cracks it to left. A no-doubter. A home run barrage by the Redlegs. The Boo's out in Queens, and a two-run shot makes it 6-2 Reds.
Well, when we came into this ball game, it was the Mets that were home run happy in this ballpark. Tonight, it is the Reds.
For Tyler Stevenson, his 7th home run of the year, RBIs 28 and 29. All 4 hits tonight for the Reds have left the yard.
And McLean launched a 2-run homer his last time up.
And McLean rips a line drive. That is fair. Just inside the left field line, and it goes rolling into the left field corner. Extra bases again for Matt McLean as he cruises into second base with a double. And for the Reds tonight, that makes 5 hits. They've all been extra bases. 4 home runs and now that double by McLean.
Ellie De La Cruz 0 for 3 tonight. Been carrying the Reds offense for most of the year.
Ellie swings and lines it softly into right field. That's down for a hit. Here comes McLean racing around third. He'll score easily, and it's 7-2 Reds on the RBI single by De La Cruz, which gives him a 6-game hitting streak.
Soto gives the kid the ball. Soto, I love you. That's fantastic.
Very nice.
Nick Lodolo is trying to go 7 innings for the 2nd time this season.
1-2. Struck him out. Breaking ball diving down and in.
Lodolo's pitch is weakly dribbled to Elliott Short. He comes in to get it, throws on the run just in time to get the speedy Tyrone Taylor for the final out of the Mets' 7th inning.
So after 2 out and nobody on, a hit batsman and back-to-back walks, Carlos Mendoza fumes.
Runners go. And that is down. That's a bases loaded walk. That is 4 straight Reds that have reached without a hit with 2 outs. It's 8-2.
Well, this game can be mighty cruel.
And Waddell just looks like there's nothing left there.
Bottom 9, Sam Maul against the heart of the Mets order.
On the outside corner, and that is a beauty. Strike 3 called. 2nd time that Juan Soto's been punched out tonight.
And a breaking ball hit sharply past Steer and down the line. Nimmo heads for second, and he's got himself a 2-out double to keep the Mets alive. 2nd hit of the night for Nimmo. That's it out to right center. Cutting in is Joe, and he dropped the ball. Nimmo scores. Mauricio will hold it first. Shades of Dave Parker, 1986.
Yes.
2 out of the 9th. An E9 on Connor Joe to keep the Mets alive. It's now 8-3.
I thought he lost it in the lights, but let's see.
He could have.
So with the Reds leading by 5, but 2 on and 2 out here in the 9th inning, Terry Francona is not about to let this thing escalate anymore.
Mets have a run in, 2 on, 2 out. Emilio Pagan.
It was loud in the first inning, and it has gotten a little busy here in the 9th.
An infield hit for Beatty, and all of a sudden, the Mets need just 1 more base runner to get the tying run to bat.
First pitch. Swinging a ground ball, base hit going into left field. Mauricio scores, McNeil stops at 3rd. Down to 2nd is Beatty. RBI single for Terrens. 8-4 Cincinnati. And here is Francisco Lindor representing the potential tying run with 2 out on the bottom of the 9th inning.
In the air, shallow right. McLean out, Joe in. McLean the call. And the catch, and exhale. A couple of runs in the home 9th, but the Reds double up the Mets. They take the opener 8-4.